Welcome everybody. I am Crush2525 and this is episode almost jumped off the edge there. And this is episode 4 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump right into saying it. I got some big plans for this episode. A lot more ambitious than what we did for last episode. So you remember in episode 3 we built the fish farm, and you know, we were looking for string like almost the whole episode because we needed the string for the farm itself and we needed string for the fishing rod. And I figured, man, if only we had an easy way of getting string. And then I thought, well, we can make a farm to get string among other various materials. And I thought, what's the best way to do that? Make a mob grinder. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, the only two things I'm thinking is, one, should I make a regular mob grinder and then have it the right size for spiders, or should I do just a regular spider spawner first? Well, you know what I mean. I'll do it so that there's because I don't want to do a big box in the sky. I just think that's not going to look good. So what I would do is I'd put it underground and then have, you know, a water funnel going up, and then it'll fall back down onto the face of the earth. But I don't know, because spiders won't be able to do that and it will clog up the system. So I'm thinking I could put in a sorter and have the spiders go off one way and the skeletons and zombies and creepers go the other way. But at the same time, I just don't know. I think it'll be a lot easier if we put a giant box in the sky. I just don't know how I would pretty it up, and I don't know how I'd have the resources to do it effectively, you know? So there's a couple designs that I have in mind. One of which is the one that Snow Crash did in his Hermit Chunk Challenge, where he had basically 4 platforms, and it would be like, do I have any blocks? No. It'd basically be like here, 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 and here would be the platforms, and then where the grass is would be the water, and they would fall down, and he had 2 layers of that. So I'm thinking we could do that and just have them fall like right about here-ish, where it's nice and convenient. Or we could try the method with the spider separation, but I don't know exactly how I would do that, is my only concern. So I'm gonna, either way, I'm gonna get some resources so I know what I'm doing, and I'll be back with you guys when I make a decision. So I decided before we get into building the farm, I came over here to this dark oak forest that we have over here, and I realized that I've been pretty, oh, well, that was smart. I've been pretty uneducated in my decisions for food making for a long time. I completely forgot that A, this dark oak forest is over here, and that B, there's giant red mushrooms all over the place, and we can get red mushrooms from it, and then we can go and get brown mushrooms from it, and then we'll have food. So yeah, not entirely sure what I was thinking there, but is it not a guaranteed drop from a giant mushroom that you'll get mushrooms back? That's a bit disheartening, but hey, 8 red mushrooms is better than no red mushrooms. Am I right? Am I right? I think I'm right. There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna be getting some mushrooms from here, and I'll see you guys back when I'm ready to, you know, start building the farm. Oh my god. Did you guys just see that? Oh my god. Hey, at least none of my redstone blew up. Can you believe that? There was a creeper right in the middle of that. What are the freaking odds? Stress. So stressful. Alright guys, I'm just coming back over here because I just broke my axe. So I figured, you know, instead of using iron and having it run out really quickly, why not just go all the way? We have the diamonds. Let's make a diamond axe. And I would have liked to enchant it, but that's a luxury we don't possess. So there, diamond axe. And now as to what I've been up to. I started building like the base of what will be our mob trap. And yeah, I was moving this. This is why my axe broke. This will be the base of our mob trap. So the mobs will fall in here. They'll fall on this block. They'll be at one hit kill so that we can just come over here and hit them. Now, the only thing we have to do now is everything. You know what I'm saying? Now we just have to, you know, build up the actual tower. And then, yeah, and then that'll be it. But it's a matter of getting there is my issue. So I know kind of what I want to do with this. And I know that it's 23 blocks fall that they need. Sorry about that, I was readjusting my chair. I know that it's 23 block fall to get to one hit kill. And spiders will be a little less than that. So the only thing I'm concerned about is the fact that spiders can climb up the sides of like a tower. So hopefully other mobs will just keep pushing them down. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna start going. And you know what? Let's just turn this into a time lapse. We're building a big thing. It's gonna take a while. Let's just time lapse this. You ready? Let's go! And we're back. And look what we have constructed. You and I, together. With the power of togetherness, we have created this thing. It looks... Ooh, I'm in a hole. It honestly, to me, looks like a medieval house with a giant mushroom growing out of it. You know. Can you see it? I can. You know, it's still, like, is weird that I don't have to, like, stop because of a hole here. Stupid creeper. Anyway, there's some things I like about this and some things I don't like about this. One, it just looks like it has little horns. It's not a real medieval house, if you know what I mean. I mean, that's the style that I went for, kind of the medieval roof. But, it looks stupid with just, you know, the even width house. And then, you know, otherwise just doesn't look very good. So, I mean, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm missing a fence right there. Shush, don't tell no one. But, yeah, I think it's all right. And I put in a little chimney right there, and I'll show you the exact reason why, is for the maintenance shaft. Because I couldn't put the stairs right across here, so I was like, yeah, I'll just make a chimney. Chimney. Chimney, chim tree. So, the next step for this is, I guess, to get hoppers and then put a chest right here. I don't know how much iron I have, but the other thing that I need to do, and I don't know whether that's gonna take priority over what I'm thinking, but I'd like to try and push this up a little bit. Oh, okay, he survived, but ooh, I got a bow out of that. Awesome. Just enough to repair mine. Great. Alright, so you saw that one survived, but a lot of them, as I was working, have been just dying on impact. So, where am I going? Oh, well, that one survived, but you can see there's gunpowder there, so the creeper did not survive. Wow, skeletons are being nice. Oh, maybe it just fixed itself. Weird. But yeah, as you can see, the buttons. I am getting string out of this, which is the main reason why I built this. And, you know, byproduct arrows and stuff. Oh, jeez, there's a spider, I guess, in here. Spider, die. Come down here. I don't want to... Oh, wow, I'm getting a lot of bows out of this. I didn't even realize. I don't want that spider to be just stuck up there, but, you know, I guess other mobs will push him down and it'll be fine. Oh. There's another spider that I was hearing. Okay. That's cool. So, yeah. I think the next step is... Because I'm not... If they're just falling and, you know, they're dying on impact, at least I still get drops. I'm not too worried about the XP at this stage. So I think I'm just going to go make some hoppers and stuff. So, let's see. All my wood is in my inventory. That's good. And why am I not just crafting? So I'm gonna need 4 hoppers. So that's what, 20 iron, and there's 9 in each of these. That's 2 blocks and 2. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna need a lot more chests in this. All right, I'll be back when I have... Oh crap! I'll be back when I have enough hoppers to fill in the spot. All right, see you in a sec. Oh, spider, come back. There you are. Aha. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in the hoppers, and I just realized that, you know, if I want to do the thing with the pistons, so I can set it to manual, because guaranteed there's going to be some like this guy who just survive anyway. But if I can set it to a manual XP mode, then I may be able to get them more often. So I could put the hoppers in where the wood is here, and then have pistons below it to push it up. Yeah, I think that would work. And then have the chest be pushed up with it. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work great, actually. So, I guess it's time to make some hoppers then. Or not hoppers, I have the hoppers. I have the hoppers right here. Time to make some pistons. That's the word. If I could words, that would be fantastic. Alright, see you in a sec. Alright guys, so I decided against, that's in the wrong space. I decided against the whole pistons thing because, frankly, I just don't want to do it. Because I realized if I try to push this stuff up, then I'll need to devise a way to remove, like, these blocks. And I don't want to just remove them now. And while I could put, like, a half slab there, I don't really want to try and deal with it. So if we want to do this, we'll just do it in the future, and then, you know, we'll figure it out when we get there. But as for right now, let's go ahead and put these bad boys in. And I just realized another problem. I'm going to have to make some minecart hoppers, unless I push this all up by one and then make these slabs. But that way, spiders and baby little kids will be able to come through. So yeah, we're probably gonna do that. But that's gonna be probably a thing for another time. I'll just get this figured out off camera, and I'm gonna sleep real quick because it's nighttime. But yeah, I think we made a lot of progress with this. I mean, we're getting drops. It's just a matter of automation. So yeah. So if you guys liked the video and want to see more of this stuff, then leave a like. Come on, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. It hits me right in the feels. Right here. Right in my heart. Actually, I'll show you right where it hits me. It hits me right here. Right in the heart. So, if you want to see more and you don't want to miss the next episode, then subscribble with the subscribe button down below. Leave a comment to what I should do in the upcoming episodes. Should I go exploring? Should I, you know, I think we're good on food because of that creeper. You know, in a way it helped us by giving us like tons of meat. But yeah, this is going to be it for this episode, and well, I can't really think of anything else to say, so goodbye everybody.